Hey guys, so tomorrow on the global server we're getting 3-star Bahamut. So in this video I'm going to be showing a really quick and easy way to unlock the Esper so you can start using him. There's two ways to do the fight. There's the quick and easy way to just unlock the Esper. I'm going to be showing that in this video. Anyone can do this, even brand new players. And then there's the hard mode of actually killing him, which I'm going to work on tomorrow and try to have a video of that later in the day. It's really tricky. It's going to be very, very slow and long. It might be a while till I get it done, but I'm going to try that tomorrow. But because I'm going to be busy with that, I figured I'd go ahead and show the quick and easy way first from the JP server. Now, I showed this when it came out in JP a few months ago. If you already saw that video, this would be pretty much the same thing. But for those of you that didn't see the JP video, here's a way to do it. Again, I'm doing it on the JP server, but the same thing will be on global tomorrow. So we're going to go to Realm of the Dragon King. And now you need to have a max level 2-star Bahamut already. If your Bahamut Esper is not 2-star and max level, the final stage will not be available. You won't even see it. Make sure your Bahamut is leveled up to max level 2-star. And then we're going to go into this stage. Now here the missions are: summon an Esper, use an item, and kill the boss with a limit burst. Now we're not going to be doing the last mission, the kill the boss one, because like I said, that's very tricky, and that's going to be my video tomorrow, assuming everything goes well, fingers crossed. But we're going to do the other two missions, and we're going to get the Esper unlocked. So we're going to grab a unit to fill the Esper gauge on turn 1. So you want to grab a, probably the easiest unit is just grab a Neovision's Terra friend. Because Terra just fills the Esper gauge to maximum by default, passively. So go ahead and just grab a Terra friend. If you don't have a Terra friend, you can fill the Esper gauge yourself with a Type 0 unit like Wildcard Ace or something. There's Suicide Skill. You could use cooldowns to fill the Esper gauge, etc. But you need someone to fill the Esper gauge on turn 1 for that mission, or just skip that mission if you don't have any options whatsoever. But we need to use a offensive Esper. That is one that will not deal damage to the boss. So Golem, Lakshmi, Carbuncle, I think those are the only three. Fenrir would work. But anyway, an Esper that does not hit the boss. If you summon like Shiva and hit the boss, it's going to turn on hard mode, and then it's pretty much game over, and this won't work anymore. So we're going to use Golem on Rain. And then for the mission to use an item, we're just going to use a Ether on Lastwell, and that'll get that mission done as well. Now you also want someone to hide. So you can use anyone to hide. We're going to use Edward. You can use, Vesvia. You can use Mastermind Zahn. You can use Assassin Shadow, Elephim. There's a ton of units that have the hide skill. You can use Concealing Cloth on any unit if you have that. But we need someone to hide. Technically, Jump works as well. But if the jump is a one-turn jump, it'll land on turn 2 and turn on hard mode. And just for the sake of convenience, we're going to stick to hiding units instead. Like, you could bring, Sid and do a 15-turn jump. That would work if you really want to, but we're going to do hide. Anyway, let's get in here. So like I mentioned, you can't hit the boss at all. No damage to the boss, or it turns on hard mode. So there's some dialogue. You can read it if you want to. We're going to go ahead and skip this just to get into the fight. And then the boss is going to ambush, put up his buffs, and, at this point, he's still in easy mode, and he's gonna use some elemental attacks. Another option is to gear a team with immunity to fire, ice, lightning, but I think hide is a little bit easier. So because the Esper gauge is now filled on turn 1 because of the Neovision's Terra, we're gonna go ahead and summon a non-offensive Esper. For 1 mission complete, we're gonna use an item, just toss an Ether. 2 missions complete, and then we're gonna hide our unit. All right, and then the friend can just guard. Don't attack the boss. Just guard or whatever. So now the boss is going to use some attacks. He's going to kill your team. We didn't gear for resistance. You could if you wanted to. It's fine. And then we're still outside the fight, and we're going to win because no one's there. Now, if you're using a one-turn hide unit like Shadow or Zahn, and your unit comes back on turn 2, just hide them again. Just recast hide, and as long as everyone's as long as everyone is dead and someone is off screen, you automatically win. And that's it. You have unlocked 3-star Bahamut. It's very, very simple. And we did 2 out of 3 missions. We summoned an Esper, and we did the items. And if you don't want to fool with those missions, you don't care about the Trust Mogul or whatever, you can literally go in there with just a Sid, cast Jump on turn 1, and you win. instantly win. The Esper is yours. And there you go. So, and we did 2 out of 3 missions, but I already did them in the past. And then for the last mission, kill the boss of the limit burst, that's going to turn on hard mode. For that, you need a serious team. It's very challenging. It takes a very, very long time. You know, it might be changed on global, but probably not. So that's going to be a very involved fight, and I'll be really busy with that tomorrow, which is why I wanted to go ahead and get this video out today from the JP server. It's going to work the same way, and that'll give you a 3-star Bahamut. Super easy. You know, jump or hide. You know, a long-term jump. Don't use a one-turn jump. A one-turn jump will mess you up. And that's it. That's it. That gives you a 3-star Bahamut. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow after I have killed hard mode and gotten the golden emblem, assuming I'm successful. We don't know yet. It might not work. We're going to find out tomorrow. See you then.